who saw this coming years ago and started snatching up those trademarks.
Yeah, guys, his name is Martin McCauley. He's joining us live from his home in Virginia this morning. He is a fan of the team. Martin, thanks for being with us. I appreciate you doing this. I want to ask you, first of all, I think a lot of people, when they hear when you've snatched up these trademarks, oh, he must be doing this for money. But you have said that's not the case.
Well, I've been saying that recently, and, you know, I should probably stop saying that. Yeah, it was in the back of my mind, you know, like a 1 in a million chance that there would be some bizarre circumstance, like it would just happen between year 5 and 6, and after I got the trademarks, that they would be in a position where they have 2 months to change the name. I mean, that's probably the only way, because trademarks expire in 6 years. Yeah. So I was going to let them expire.
So some of the trademarks you have are what, the Red Tails, which I think is kind of considered to be most likely the favorite name that they would choose, correct?
The Red Tails is a favorite on the odds board, yes. I've got Red Tails, Red Hawks, Americans, and Renegades. Those are the ones that I think they should use. Do you want me to rattle off all of them? I've got 10.
You've got, okay, well, go ahead. What other ones do you have?
Okay, I do not have them off the top of my head, but I can read them. Veterans, Monuments, Federals, Gladiators, Founders, Pandas, and here's one, if they can't come up with a name, they just need a temporary name, Washington Football Club. That's
interesting. So you did say, though, that, you know, you were tweeting out saying the NFL or the team could have these, but I saw some of your tweets, and you were mentioning earlier that offer for having them free is now expired. Has anybody given you an idea what these may be worth if they decide to buy one of these from you?
No, but it's going to be a lot less than the cost of litigation waiting until the year 2022. I'm just gum on their shoe that they want to go away.
What was your reason for doing this in the beginning in terms of, were you a fan, were you a proponent of them changing the name to begin with, going back years ago?
Yes. About 6 years ago, there was some discussion about they might have to change their name. And as a joke, I applied for a trademark for Washington Pigskins. And it's not like getting a domain name where you can just reserve it. A trademark applicant files based on specifying they plan to actually use that trademark. So I bought 100 Washington Pigskins coffee mugs and put them for sale on the internet. I got a letter from the NFL trademark attorneys saying, we're aware you're selling these. It sounds very similar to the Washington team's name, but we will allow it. And after I got that letter, I got pretty excited. I just thought, this is something cool to do. So I got a T-shirt for Washington Americans. I registered Washington Americans. I got Washington Red-tailed Hawks, which I think covers Red Tails and Red-tailed Hawks. And Red-tailed Hawks is Red Tails and Red Hawks. Because if you look up Red Tail in the dictionary, it says Red-tailed Hawk.
Sure. So final 30 seconds here. What would be your best case scenario on how this is resolved? What would you like to see happen?
Well, my lawyer's going to send them a letter soon. I mean, we'll come to some agreement. I want them to change the name in time for the season. You know, change the name. Native Americans are not mascots. Nobody should be showing up at games in red face paint and feathers.
Yeah. All right. Martin McCauley, thank you so much. I know you've kind of found yourself in the middle of a national swirling story here. Appreciate you taking the time. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Guys.
All right. John, thank you. It is